Okay guys, so today is the second video I'm going to be making on building tips. Hopefully you can make this into a series, as the first video I did on this did really well, surprisingly for me. 2,000 views is pretty good for my channel, so yeah, I'd say that was a good video. But today we're going to be covering all areas of building, as in last time I only did build battles on how to get high ground and stuff. This time it's just going to be like all areas of building, how to get better, how to be faster, how to have a good shotgun shot, when to shoot, when not to shoot, and just stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so this clip I'm going to be showing you how to peek and shoot, peek and build even at the same time with a shotgun. So as you can see, this guy pushes me, alright, I'm sitting behind this ramp, he can't shoot me as he's building. I'm going to shoot him, quickly build a wall and ramp so I'm at high ground again. And I'm going to show it again, so you want to shoot and quickly build a wall and a ramp just above him so you get high ground. I'll do it one more time, so you just hit him with a shotgun and then build. This way, this would give you high ground in building, and that's the one key thing building is, you always need high ground in building. And build battles are just generally building anyway, so this is a really good method to get shots off of them and not losing health and get the high ground. So that's a good building tip right there guys, and let's get into the next one. Because in this clip I'm going to be teaching you guys how to edit everything, so this will teach you for combat. So as you can see, starting in the middle and then down one makes a door, and then 3 at the corner ones makes like a side thing, and then you can do exactly the same thing like this. This makes the whole wall edit basically, so you just say all your teammates locked in a box, you can do that, and then that's kind of like a rainbow right there. Yeah, so there's so much different ways to edit, and there's so much useful ways you can use them, so much helpful ways, you know. Okay, so I've made like an obstacle course, and I'm going to do it at a decent speed of editing, and this is what you guys need to learn. So that's a door, there's a rainbow, there's like a little side thing. And I do mess up a few times like there. I do mess up with a few of them. As you can see, I can edit pretty goddamn fast. Even Myth said so himself. I'll put that clip right here. But yeah. So learning how to edit them fast will be the main thing in combat that you're going to need to know. Okay guys, so as you can see when I edit, before I edit the door, I hold circle in the middle of the block, as there's 9, 3 across, 3 down or whatever. I go in the middle and just drag it down 1. That's how I can do it so quickly. So yeah, that's a good tip. And guys, let's get to editing pyramids, so that's enough on walls. So as we go to these pyramids right here, as you can see, pressing just one of them will make it go up that way, kind of like a sideways ramp kind of thing. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So you can do it as every angle, as you can see, because there's only 4 blocks. And then the next thing is editing 2 in front of you, the 2 furthest away will make a little ramp, and editing with 2 close to you will make a backwards ramp, so it's easy to get down stuff and stuff like that. And the same rules apply for like that and stuff. So yeah, that's basically how you edit a pyramid. And editing floors, you all probably know this, but that will make a little hole there. And stuff like that. But I want to give you guys a tip. So just say when you edit something, as you can see, I hold down circle then press R3, and it will reset it back to the big block that it started with. And let's get into the next tip. Okay guys, so this next tip is going to be how to build 1x1s quickly. Do not play 10 sensitivity if you want to learn how to build this quick. And I just want to say, my controller is broken, so I kept on doing this wrong, but you know, this is the best I could do with a broken controller, so I hope that's okay. So yeah, as you can see, what you want to do is you want to kind of like rotate in a square direction and put stairs. That's literally the only way you can do this. But the way to get quicker is by turbo building. So you just want to hold R2 or like RB, I think it is. I think that's on Xbox anyway. And spin around and swap to your stairs straight away and jump and do exactly the same thing over and over. Now the reason this is so good is because it's a really easy way to take high ground in battles, and plus when you're in AR fights, just say the people you're going against are starting to build like ramps and doing this kind of, if you just do this one time up, you'll have high ground on them, so it's easier for you to shoot them in an AR gunfight as well. So that's a really good building tip. But guys, let's get into the next tip. Okay, so I'm just going to go over this build battle and teach you guys some just little tips and go over stuff we've already done. So this guy's building up to me, and I'm starting to build flats right there, and because I know how to edit flats, look how I edit this. So I'm going to quickly just do that quickly, and I get a shot off at him, you can't really tell. Okay, so in this little clip right here, he gets a high ground on me a few times, and I'm going to show you how to get it back. So as you can see, he's got above me, I'm going to build a flat, build a ramp, outwards. I'm keep on building walls, and he's going to do exactly the same thing. So when he's above you, build a flat, build a little ramp, turn around and spam your walls as much as you can, and just keep on doing this, and eventually he'll stop and you'll be able to take the high ground. So yeah, that's a little tip to getting the high ground back, is just when he's got a ramp above you, place a flat, build ramps the other direction, and do what he did to you basically. So yeah, that's a little nasty tip, and as you can see, I missed 100 bullets on this guy because I was choking, and then I kill him. Okay, so here's another little quick building tip on how to get the high ground back. So right here you can see me using my fast editing in a second, which basically I did learn how to do a fast edit. It took me quite a while, but yeah, as you can see, I'm doing that little door, and this is another way to get the high ground back. Lock yourself in a box and put 2 ramps, 1 ramp you can go on and 1 ramp above you. That's a double ramp technique, good for getting high ground back, and then once you have the high ground, just keep on building higher to a stable point where you see him building back up to you, and try and get a shot off exactly like I just did right here. And as you can see right now, I've got the high ground on this guy, and he's going to do the double ramp strategy to me, and he's going to the high ground back. I'm going to do that little strategy of placing a flat, a wall and a ramp. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to double ramp over his head, and as you can see, I'm going to edit him right there. He's going to do exactly the same thing I've done. I'm going to use more double ramps, and once I've done them double ramps, I'm going to do a little peek and shot, and then I'm going to start building my wall and my ramp again. And yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Building tips. I hope you've enjoyed the number 2. If you guys want me to bring out episode 3, I'll try and think of some more tips, but it is pretty hard to think of some because I've shown you guys most of my building tips I have. But yeah, if you don't mind supporting this, please leave a like and subscribe and comment your tips or whatever you have or whatever. And yeah guys, see you around.
Do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true. And I'm so blessed to be fulfilling my destiny. All material things could mean less to me. Only thing I ever could need is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat, and get the mic check, all the levels right. And if it's good, then I'll be here for several nights. Cause the only thing I need is a strong supporting team, the most important thing that helps supporting my dream. And I can't forget my family, helping keep my sanity. No matter what I do, I know they'll always stand for me.